This is the damage I'm going to fix on the case here. It was definitely a bolt that he didn't check, and it completely wore out the side of the mount here. Now, some people that might be fatal. They might put JB Weld in there. That's an option, I guess, if you keep it tight. But it could crack, and once it cracks along here, it'll be really bad. So, I've made a fitting here with the diameter of the bolt. We're going to slide that in like that. I'm going to put the bolt on this side because the only place that's going to remain square on a damaged hole like this usually is the center, because the bolt will move back and forth and wear the sides. So there's no way to flare it on the other side. So we're just going to fix this side and then maybe put some TIG welding on this side and grind it down afterwards. But we're going to drive this through now with the bolt in place, or a bolt in place, to hold it straight in the case, and just gently tap the end of this aluminum in, then TIG weld around this hole with the bolt in place the aluminum casing and build it up so that it's stronger, then file it down so we're filling the gap in between the aluminum sleeve and the case itself. Now I might put a piece of metal across here, a banded strap of aluminum, and TIG weld that down as well, just for extra strength, because I don't think I'll be selling the bike. So I think I'll put an extra band there and then check for clearance at the back, which should be fine. So that's an insert of aluminum to be able to fix this. And you should never use a wood hammer on a piece of metal, of course, but this is aluminum, so I'll just gently tap this in straight and then put the bolt in the other side. The rusty old bolt, and tap that in. So now we can TIG weld it flush against the case and then file it down. There you go. That's how I'm going to fix this. You might have another method that you might want to mention, but this will allow me to fill it in without having to re-drill through weld once I've welded it up. I was just going to weld it in there and then re-drill it, but this at least will give me a guide to drill if I do go over that edge there and into the bolt diameter.